Mesra is a storytelling place in Amsterdam, and they have open stage for storytelling. So storytelling is a different art form in a way, but all you need is the story has to have a beginning, middle, and end, and of course some kind of a logical end. So what you learn from it, or what happened to you afterwards, and so on. I started going there to tell my first story. So then I see whether the story is working. And they are there for listening to stories, not necessarily to laugh. I mean, if you make them laugh, it's great. But that's not the reason to be there. So once the story is in me, then I can, build it into a stand-up.
Freestyle.
Yeah, and then I can have some side jokes, some additional jokes. Then go here, go there, make some comparisons. So then use my joke writing techniques to make that story funny. The only thing is the length I have to play around with, because again the stories also has about 7-8 minutes time limit, and if I'm trying it out in an open mic, I also get 7-8 minutes. So I have to then work on it to make everything, the final sort of version of it, also 7-8 minutes. And that may or may not happen, so then I have to cut out some bits from the story as well. And then when I'm doing stand-up, I don't need the beginning, middle, and end kind of thing. It has to be logical, but it doesn't matter if I don't tell some things. I don't need to build a context more than needed. Whereas in a story, it's important to have that context.
Did you acquire some fans from storytelling group?
I've done about a couple of stories in Mesra when I've got a standing ovation once, and people do recognize me there, so when I go back and they're like, oh, you're going to tell a new story? Are you going to tell the same story? So I get that. Or there are people, oh, we heard you last time, and they brought you friends because they know I'm on the lineup. So that can happen. So it's actually fun because now people do recognize. Yeah, it's funny. I went to a show the other day. It was a movie, I think. It was nothing also to do with stand-up. And I came out and two guys came to me, like, you know stand-up, right? Like in the middle of the street.